Thinking of buying an AirTag? You might want to wait. Apple is gearing up to launch a majorly upgraded version, marking its first big update in years. Here's everything you need to know about what's coming and when to expect it. The first AirTag debuted back in April 2021, and despite its popularity, the hardware has remained unchanged for nearly almost 4 years. But now a second-generation model is on the horizon, promising exciting improvements. The big question is, should you wait for the new version, or is this just a good chance to grab the original at a huge discount? While the hardware has remained the same, Apple has consistently added new features over time. In early 2024, they doubled the number of supported devices from 16 to 32, giving users more flexibility in tracking their belongings. With iOS 17, Apple introduced AirTag sharing, making it much easier for families and partners to keep track of shared items. If you and your partner both have a set of car keys, you can now track them together effortlessly. Or if you've attached an AirTag to your Apple TV remote, everyone in the house can help find it. More recently, in the iOS 18.2 update, Apple added a feature that lets users generate temporary share links for tracking lost items. This is a game changer for travelers. If you leave something behind at a restaurant or even with an airline, you can simply send them a temporary tracking link to help locate your item effortlessly. But enough about past updates. Let's talk about AirTag 2. What's changing in AirTag 2? First off, the design will remain almost the same. While there have been rumors of a card-shaped version for wallets, there's no concrete evidence supporting this. So if you were hoping for a major design overhaul, don't hold your breath. Some reports have suggested that people found the way of removing or disabling the AirTag speakers so that they can track others without being noticed, which is unethical. So Apple will probably strengthen the AirTag speakers so it will be harder to remove or disable. Speaking of the speaker, the current one isn't very loud, and that's something Apple might improve. A louder tone would make lost items easier to find even in noisy environments. One of the biggest upgrades could be a massive increase in range. Currently, precision finding works up to around 30 meters, but sources suggest the new ultra-wideband chip could triple that range. Under ideal conditions, this means tracking distances could extend to nearly 295 feet or almost 100 meters, a huge improvement over the older generation. This new chip would also make the AirTag 2 more power efficient, potentially improving battery life. Another rumored upgrade is its integration with Apple Vision Pro. But what does that mean in real-world use? It could allow you to locate lost items in 3D space with a floating arrow guiding you directly to them. There's even speculation that the AirTag could double as a motion controller, offering precise 3D tracking for Apple's mixed reality ecosystem. When will AirTag 2 be released? Talks of an AirTag refresh started back in 2022, when analyst Ming-Chi Kuo reported that Apple was working on a second-generation version due to its increasing popularity. Another reliable source, Mark Gurman, later added that while Apple wasn't rushing, the expected launch window was May 2025. That means we're just a few months away from its possible release. Recently, Apple launched its new iPhone 16e via a small YouTube video, and everyone was speculating its launch as well, but that didn't happen. So should you wait for AirTag 2? As we get closer to launch, it's likely that prices for the first-generation AirTag will start dropping. If features like longer range, improved battery life, and a louder speaker aren't a big deal for you, this could be a great time to grab the original model at a much lower price. What's your plan? Are you waiting for AirTag 2 or grabbing a discounted AirTag 1? Let us know in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more updates and videos like these. See you in the next one. Peace.